Welcome back, everyone, to Lesson by Lesson, A Course in Miracles.
Yeah.
Today,
It's good to be back.
yeah, it's good to be back with you all. And today we're diving into Lesson 54,
Right.
which is titled, The Only Thing I Can Give is My Forgiveness.
Ooh, that's powerful.
I know, right? We're getting deep.
Yeah, and you know what's interesting is that this lesson, it actually kind of picks up right where we left off yesterday with lesson 53, remember?
Right.
Where we were talking about, recognizing that light within everyone.
Yeah, recognizing that light,
Yeah,
like the divine spark within every single being.
exactly. And so today, it's like we're taking that concept and we're saying, okay, so now that we know that light is there,
Right.
how do we actually see it?
Yeah.
Even when somebody
Even when
acting kind of unlovable.
yeah, when they're doing stuff that just makes you want to, like, clench your fists.
Exactly. And I feel like lesson 54 is giving us like that key,
Uh-huh.
and that key is forgiveness.
Forgiveness.
And
And
it's
it's a big one. It is.
because it's not the kind of forgiveness that we're like,
Right.
socially conditioned to think about.
Yeah, it's not just like,
Like turn the other cheek kind of.
yeah, turn the other cheek and just,
Yeah.
forget about it. It's
Yeah.
something much deeper.
It's like this deep inner work.
Yeah.
And A Course in Miracles is really teaching us that forgiveness is about undoing our own misperceptions.
Okay.
Like our ego's misperceptions, because the ego loves to hold on to these grievances.
Hmm.
It loves to see separation and judgment where there really is only this like oneness.
Right. Like
Yeah.
unity.
Yeah.
And so when the lesson says, the only thing I can give is my forgiveness, is it really saying the only thing I can give is my willingness to, like, see past those illusions?
Yes.
The ego's
And
issues.
you got it. You're hitting the nail on the head because it's about choosing to see reality as
Yes.
it truly is.
Okay.
Not as our ego wants us to perceive it.
And what I think is so interesting is that the Course is also saying, this gift of forgiveness.
Mm-hmm.
It's not just for the other person.
Right.
Like we often think about forgiveness as like, oh, I'm forgiving you for what you did to me.
Yeah.
But really the Course is saying it's primarily for ourselves.
It's for us, it's like when we hold on to anger and resentment,
Yeah.
we're the ones who end up suffering.
We're the ones who are poisoning ourselves.
Exactly.
Yeah. It's like that saying,
Yeah, what is it?
it's like drinking poison and expecting the other person to die.
Oh, I love that one.
Yeah.
That's perfect because it really does highlight how forgiveness is this act of releasing ourselves from that burden, all that negativity that we're carrying
The
around.
negativity. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So we've talked about, how forgiveness is this gift that we give ourselves.
Yes.
It's a way to break free from, our ego's grip on how we see things.
Yeah.
But how do we actually do that?
That's the big question, right?
Yeah, like how do we forgive?
Like, how do we actually put this into practice?
Yeah. What does it look like?
Well, the Course gives us some really cool exercises.
Okay.
One that I find super helpful is this daily reflection.
Okay.
Just taking a few minutes each day to think about somebody you need to forgive.
Oh.
And that could be somebody else. It could even be yourself.
Yeah.
We can be pretty hard on ourselves.
Oh, absolutely. And I love that, the Course is saying it can be like this quiet daily practice.
Yeah.
We often think of forgiveness as this big grand gesture.
Right. Like this big dramatic thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it can be very simple.
It can be as simple as just like, saying a little prayer
Mhm.
or repeating an affirmation.
Yeah, like what kind of affirmation?
You could say something like, I choose to forgive
Okay.
and release any grievances I'm holding on to.
I choose to forgive and release
Mm-hmm.
any grievances I'm holding on to.
Yeah.
I like that.
It's powerful.
It is.
Because it's like you're gently reminding yourself to choose love over fear, to choose peace over conflict.
And that really is the essence of Lesson 54, isn't it?
I think so.
It's not about condoning, what someone did.
Right.
It's about choosing to see beyond, the surface level.
Yet to see that shared light
Mhm.
within us all.
And so if forgiveness is the only true gift, as the Course says,
Yeah.
who are you being called to forgive today?
That's a great question for all of us to ponder.
It is. And thank you all for joining us today on this deep dive into A Course in Miracles.
Yeah, thanks for being here.
Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you tomorrow for Lesson 55.
See you then.
Bye.
Bye.